Yo,
Hey,
what it do, y'all? This is Sticks and Stones in the building. I got Mr. Sticks,
Mrs.
and
Sticks,
this is Mr. Stones,
Mr.
and we in
Stone.
the building right now. You know what it is, man. Shout out to all the families out there making it great day by day. You feel what I'm saying? What it do, baby? You got anything to talk about?
I have everything to talk about.
All right, yo, check it out right now. We just sitting here. We gonna chat, and you see the title. Let's talk and eat. All right, we was raised. Don't talk while you're eating. We all adults, but there's a good meal being made by the Miss Lady. The Miss Lady baked some chicken with some beautiful tasting broccoli. All right, with the mashed potatoes on the side, garlic mash now, y'all. All right, shout out to the ladies that get busy on the stove top. All right, but before we get into this, man, you know how we do. When you step up here, press that like button, support the channel. You heard? This is a nice joint right here that we about to get into there because we're going to talk about a lot of things. All right, we're not going to be here too long on the channel. Okay, you know how to do, right, baby girl? We got other things to do. We got to watch a movie. You know what I'm saying? There's some good movies out there that we're going to sit down and watch. Come on, couples. You know what it is, couples. You know what it is, all the couples out there. You know what it is. Word up. So how you feel today, Miss Lady?
I feel like playing footsies.
I know you with it. I just want to tell you, thank you for this good meal right here, man.
Thank you
This
for
is-
enjoying it.
I'm
happy you
shout out to
enjoyed
the ladies that be cooking for their man, making that good meal to keep them satisfied. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get into this. Let's go.
Carrying Congress.
Shout out to Spunk Bigger, the producer of this group right here. And this was produced by Spunk Bigger from Mount Vernon, New York. Shout out to Spunk Bigger.
Shout out to Mel.
Shout out to Spunk.
Shout out to Westchester.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Bob Burger.
Shout out to Let's do like Rob.
You heard what she said, man. Let's step up in the face, press that like button. Right. Yeah, well, we gonna get into it.
Cold as winter, summer, hot 32 degrees. Yeah. Dropping paper, picking paper up off of the street. Yeah. Do it all, hold the city up. I'm the queen. Cold as winter, summer, hot 32 degrees. Queen business. 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 You can never say she never handles business. Always independent, and you know she gon' handle business. Sure, she gon' handle business. Ain't no one handle business like shit. Ain't no one handle business like shit. Queen business. Queen business. Queen business. Queen business. Queen business. Queen business.
to Shay Coleman on that. For all the ladies, queens, business. But everybody know the song. Shout out to my Dominican people. Shout out to my Puerto Rican people. Shout out to all our people. But if you know the words of the song, let's all sing it together right now.
De la historia negra, de la historia nuestra, caballero. Y dice así.
Hold up. Shout out to all my Cubanos. You heard? Word up. Straight New York City. You know how it is. Westchester County, the 5 boroughs. You know how it is. If you know the words of the song, sing with me right now. We're gonna bring it back again. Let's go.
De la historia negra, de la historia nuestra, caballero. Dice así. En los años 1600, cuando el tirano mandó las calles de Cartagena, aquella historia vivió. Aquí llegaban esos negreros africanos en cadenas, besaban mi tierra, esclavitud perpetua. Un matrimonio africano, esclavos de un español, que les daba muy maltrato, y a su negra le pegó, y fue allí, se reveló el negro huevón, como venganza por su amor, y aún se escucha en la verga, no le pegue a mi negra.
Shout out to all my brothers in Indictment. Shout out to my brothers on Broadway. Shout out to all my brothers on Popham Avenue, Tremont Avenue, the Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Long Island, Harlem, Uptown, Mount Vernon, Yonkers. Let's go.
Oye, ven, no le pegue a la negra. Esa negra se me despega. Se escucha la verga.
Hey, y'all, what a beautiful Monday night. What a beautiful Monday night, my people. Shout out to the whole New York City, man. Our Knicks lost, but we are used to it.
I can say that again.
Our Knicks lost, but we are used to it. You used to it. Know what I'm
Always
saying?
had a good run.
Word up. We had a good run. But it's a whole lot of things going on, ladies and gentlemen. It's a whole lot of things going on.
In and out of New York.
In and out of New York. It's a lot of shit that we can talk. Oh, excuse my French. I try my best not to curse. She told me just slow down with the cursing.
God loves
All right, so like I was saying, it's a whole bunch of shit going on. All right, y'all. The first thing we're going to talk
Let's
about.
talk about the SNAP benefits.
We can talk about that, but it was something that happened today. All right, y'all. To where there's history. It's history. You know what I'm saying? All right. It's history that we're talking about here. All right. Okay. We had this volcano erupt this morning. When I woke up this morning, a volcano, Mount Etna. If you don't know nothing about that, well, I'm going to put you on about Mount Etna. Mount Etna caught a lot of bodies back in the days, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Now, some people are like, man, I don't want to hear nothing about that. But no volcanoes erupting over there in Europe and all that, this and that. But yo, ladies and gentlemen, do you know when one volcano erupts, it can also calculate other volcanoes to erupt as well? Okay, this volcano, Mount Etna, was one of those volcanoes that took a lot of bodies back in the day. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep 100. We all do this shit. We all do this now when we have our little podcast now, when we talk to Chat GPT, and they break everything down to us on the truth of certain things that's, history that happened when we wasn't even born. But it's history that is written, history that is proven that things occurred at that time. All right? Word up. So before we get into it, you have anything to say, Miss Lady?
Not really. I want to talk about the earthquakes and the volcanoes.
Okay, we're going to get into that.
If it erupt, it could make a
That's the truth. It can cause a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna get back to it. All right. This one right here is called Bad Girl Stepper, and this is by Shay Carmen.
I'm just gonna sit back, let you do your talking. I know you a hater, I see you aiming. Ain't a secret, you just want my position. It's too late, I already got the crown. Took it to the bank, now it's in the safe. Cause it's real life, baby, not a fantasy. I know that you can't relate, oh. I don't know who told you what, but I do know that you got me fucked up. I just been out here working. Why you looking for another come up? When will you learn your lesson? You can't win if you ain't good with the losses. No, you can't sit at this table. You are not able. They say, ooh, she's such a bad, bad girl. They say, ooh, she's such a bad, bad girl. But I'm a good woman. I'm a good woman. I'm a good woman. I'm a good woman. Still working, no stopping. I see them watching, pocket watching. I had to get it and I did it on my own. By any means, that's the way the story goes. But the good Lord knows a good woman stays down for the cause, no matter the pain or the cost. Ooh, I'll break them off something proper. Ooh, she's such a bad, bad girl. They say, ooh, she's such a bad, bad girl. But I'm a good woman. I'm a good woman. I'm a good woman. I'm a good woman.
Hey, we're going to get right back to the music. We're going to get back to the music. But like I was explaining to you all this morning, that big volcano called Mount Etna has some history behind it. Some may ignore it, but we're going to break it down to you. Tell them, baby girl.
Its most active volcano has a long and destructive history, with eruptions dating back to at least 1500 BCE. While its eruptions are often characterized by effusive lava flows that move relatively slowly, allowing for evacuations, they can still cause significant damage to infrastructure, agriculture, and communities. Here are some of the most notable instances of destruction caused by Mount Etna. 1669 eruption. This is considered one of the most violent and destructive historical eruptions of Mount Etna. It lasted for 122 days. Lava flows destroyed several villages and submerged the western part of the city of Catania, a major regional capital. It also led to the formation of the Monte Rossi cones. This event saw the first recorded attempt to divert a lava flow. 1169 eruption. An earthquake preceding this eruption killed an estimated 15,000 people on Sicily. While the destruction was primarily from the earthquake, it's often linked to the volcanic activity. 1928 eruption. This eruption completely destroyed the village of Mascali within just 2 days. The town had to be rebuilt in a new location. 1971 eruption. This eruption threatened several villages with lava flows and destroyed orchards and vineyards. It also destroyed the observatory and the Torre del Filosofo site. 2002-2003 eruption. This prolonged eruption, lasting several months, caused significant damage to tourist facilities and ski resorts on the volcano slopes, including the complete destruction of Piano Provenzano, a popular ski area. Ongoing impacts. Economic disruption. Eruptions regularly affect agriculture, damaging crops, vineyards, and forests. Infrastructure, roads, railways, and buildings, and tourism. Ashfall. Ash clouds frequently disrupt.
All right, before we get into it, as you can see, this volcano caused destruction in many years ago. I know we're on this other side of the globe, but I'm going to tell you something. The plates are all connected. When this one right here erupts, it connects to other ones. You just watch what happens. All right, but I'm going to continue.
Air travel, leading to airport closures, like Catania's Fontana Rosa Airport, and requiring extensive cleanup in nearby towns. Lava flows. While generally slow, lava flows can bury and destroy anything in their path, including homes, agricultural land, and natural habitats. Pyroclastic flows and explosions. While less common than lava flows, more explosive eruptions can produce dangerous pyroclastic flows and eject large volcanic bombs, posing direct threats to those in the immediate vicinity. Earthquakes. Volcanic activity can also trigger seismic activity, leading to earthquakes that cause additional damage.
I thank you very much for that information, but I just wanted to tell the people on how Mount Etna is a dangerous volcano, and it can also make other volcanoes erupt. I thank you so much, baby girl, for that information. All right, y'all, we're going to get into it right now, okay? We're going to get into it right now. It's a lot of things that we can talk about, but we're going to talk about it with baby girl, all right? All right? Are you with it?
You be trying to make me jealous with baby girl.
But baby girl's official.
Yeah, she's smarter than the fifth grader.
But sometimes I had to correct her though. Sometimes she
hard-headed.
No, sometimes she'd be wrong.
She hard.
And I have to correct her, and she'd tell me that, you know what, you're absolutely right. My mistake. That's what she say.
Yeah.
Like she's a human and she's being humble, and she say sorry. That's crazy.
She do more apologizing than me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She apologize more than me.
All right, man. Word up. Baby girl, what do you think about Papoose and Remy Ma's relationship?
She don't care.
Hmm?
She never cared.
Oh, she ain't say nothing.
She don't care. Disrespect.
Baby girl, how are you today? Oh, she's very disrespectful.
I try to tell you she was hard-headed.
All right.
Especially when I'm around.
Oh, yeah, she heard what you said.
She knows what I talk about.
No, she's going to respond to me now.
She's going to admit to it, too.
is highly fertile.
She just want to talk about the same thing over and over.
As a large language model, I don't experience days or have feelings, so I can't be good or bad. However, I'm ready and available to help you with whatever you need. How can I assist you today?
He wants you to talk about Remy Ma and
disrespectful.
Papoose.
All right. What do you think about Remy Ma and
She don't like-
Papoose relationship? I can't say feel. So how do you feel? How do you feel about Remy Ma and Papoose relationship?
She don't have a feeling.
Nah, we'll see what she's gonna say.
She get caught.
I know she's gonna have some shit to say. I know it. I know for a fact. These AIs is unbelievable. Everybody that don't know, the AI is unbelievable.
Remy Ma and Papoose's relationship has been a very public one, evolving from a celebrated hip-hop love story to a recent, very public and messy breakup. Here's a breakdown of how their relationship has been perceived and some of the recent developments. Early perception, relationship goals, and Black love, love during incarceration. Their story gained significant attention when Papoose stood by Remy Ma throughout her 6-year prison sentence, 2008 to 2014. They even got married over the phone while she was incarcerated. This unwavering loyalty was widely praised and romanticized, making them an iconic couple in hip-hop. Love and Hip Hop New York. After Remy's release, their appearance on the reality show Love and Hip Hop New York further cemented their image as a strong, committed couple. They actively promoted the idea of Black love, even releasing a song with that title. Papoose, in particular, was lauded for his devotion. Family unit. They renewed their vows and welcomed their daughter, Reminisce McKenzie, aka Golden Child, in 2018, reinforcing their image as a stable family unit. The developments and public fallout. Infidelity rumors. Over the past couple of years, rumors of infidelity, particularly on Remy Ma's part with battle rapper Easy the Black Captain, began to circulate. These rumors intensified in late 2023. Public accusations and social media drama. In late 2024 and continuing into 2025, their relationship publicly imploded. Remy Ma accused Papoose of cheating with boxer Clarissa Shields, sharing alleged DMs. Papoose vehemently denied this, accusing Remy Ma of being a narcissist and of repeatedly cheating on him. He claimed he had requested a divorce multiple times and that she was more interested in social media drama. Both parties aired a lot of dirty laundry on social media, including accusations of physical altercations and financial issues. Papoose claimed he wrote 90% of her raps and accused her of being a liar. Remy Ma countered that she had allowed him to promote the Black love theme, even after they had secretly broken up years prior, implying it was important for his public image. Challenges to loyalty narrative. The public fallout has led to discussions about the high expectations placed on Papoose for his loyalty during Remy's incarceration. Some argue that this put him on a pedestal, and that the narrative of unconditional love can be damaging when not reflective of the true dynamics. Impact on public image. The public drama has significantly impacted the relationship goals image they once held, with many fans expressing disappointment. There's a sense that the private struggles of their relationship have been exposed in a very raw and public way. Overall, the perception of Remy Ma and Papoose's relationship has shifted dramatically. While they were once seen as an aspirational couple who overcame adversity, the recent public disputes have revealed a much more complex and, at times, tumultuous reality. It highlights the challenges of maintaining a private relationship under intense public scrutiny, especially when personal issues spill over onto social media.
Well, there you go, right there. We are not talking about Remy and Papoose no more. The AI broke it down to us.
And she overreacted, but I understand why she overreacted, because Remy Ma was the first one to go to social media with it, so she would think that it was Papoose that started the cheating because it was already exposed, but Papoose never said nothing. It took Remy Ma to say something to bring Clarissa Shields in it.
Yeah.
Clarissa Shields was never about the relationship or the marriage or whatever they had going on until Remy Ma exposed her marriage.
Yeah.
So I get why the AI, baby girl,
Yeah,
baby
see
girl,
what's going
you got
on.
it.
A lot going on, y'all. A lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into some more things that's going on. You know what I'm saying, my people? So now we're gonna get to the YouTube situation going on right now. And it's funny as hell what's going on with Zit and China Brim. What the hell is wrong with y'all, man? Come on, my brothers. I just wish my brother just get along and get it right. You know what I'm saying? But it goes into this. Zip claims that he's the one that cut China Brim's brother. His name is Sleepy. Allegedly, that's what he's saying that, yeah. But at the same time, this is old news. What's wrong with y'all two dudes? What's wrong with y'all?
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Now, we're going to play some footage from Spider Loke. Check out Spider Loke, y'all. Let's sign up to his YouTube, Spider Loke Most Easty Black Box. Let's sign up to them. The name of the title is called China Brim Gets Heated and Goes Off Over Adam 22 and King Pill New York Visit. You heard? We're going to get into this, ladies and gentlemen.
I want to show you how to make $500 in one.
What the movement has been up to.
I think I gotta put niggas in a proper position. Can y'all please hit the like buttons?
First of all, we're going to say shout out to the brothers 050 China Brim, and shout out to the brother Spider Loke. Shout out to the brother King Pill. But I ain't giving no shout out to 21 Jump Street, because you already know. You hear my dog in the background. He growling. That's right. You don't like him, right? You don't like Adam 22, right? You know what I'm saying? He in the background. He at 21 Jump Street. He ready to bite. Right there, boy. Right? You know, he already know already. But we're going to get into it again. Shout out to the brothers, man.
Subscribe to the channel. Welcome to 050 The Movement.
And you go over there, like I said, go subscribe to 050 The Movement. 050 The Movement. And go over there and subscribe to the cousin Spider Loke Most Easty Black Box. We're going to get it in.
Now,
It kind of sound like Zip with the Drip.
if y'all haven't been watching Instagram been going crazy. Make sure y'all go follow me on 050 The Movement _ENT. I've been wilding these niggas out. Yeah, got your boots in the air. Whoever this dude is, he came from LA, Kings, Pills, or
Just when I
Adam
started laughing.
22 brought them to New York. It was a lot of extra good sauce. Y'all already know. Put it in the comment section. Where's the original New York niggas at? When New York niggas started riding niggas' coats.
That'd probably be somewhere around Crippin' and Blood. And I could say that's probably where, because I remember it was Tim Dog and them, they wasn't on that. Then y'all used to wear like the one pants leg up. Y'all was different. And then
Nah, I gotta stop you right there, Spider Loke. Nah, we different. Nah. It's how you gotta have swag with it. You gotta have swag with it. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta have swag with it. You gotta have swag with it. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a fatigue suit on with cowboy boots. We don't do that in New York. When you got the fatigue on, you gotta have the Vasquez. You get what I'm saying? The Timbs. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be word. You gotta be official. The ACG. You can't have the camouflage suit on with cowboy boots. We don't do it like that. He tried his best. I had to stop you with that one, Spider. No way.
Females can't even do that.
No way. He did look. We're gonna continue. I ain't gonna get into it. But your cousin, I had to correct you on that. That is not no New York look. The way he was looking bad. We do not rock camouflage with cowboy boots or
Or
high-tech boots. High-tech boots, police rock high-tech boots.
Yeah, no, we're not affiliated.
It's either the Vasquez, it's either the Timbs. You understand what I'm saying? ACGs. You get what I'm saying, man? The A Solos. We're not rocking cowboy boots with camouflage fatigues, man.
Not in New York.
Not in New York. So I had to correct you. We're gonna get back into that.
When y'all started cripping in blood, I said it's probably where it started.
Respectfully, when did New York niggas started jacking Cali niggas?
Respectfully.
All because these young blood niggas and Crip niggas took their sets and brought it over here. All New York niggas don't respect it.
But what is the point of getting on a computer with this emotion, talking about what you don't respect in connection to an event that took place successfully, thoroughly, and is over with? I don't get it.
Respectfully.
I'm gonna answer that.
I
can answer that, man. I'm gonna answer that.
Let's not be negative about it.
It's not about. It's not. It's not. It's not
There's
about.
nothing wrong with uniting.
But as a New York brother, New York cousin, there's some things that we suffered. Our great MCs was killed over there. Some people in New York feel a certain way, Spider. You gotta excuse them, bro. But son, you didn't hear nothing about none of your people in West Coast coming over here and getting smoked. Respectfully. So some New Yorkers take it a certain way. They take it a certain way, like certain things you don't understand, cuz or great is going to be on the words that we speak about. This is Sticks and Stones, and we're going to be great on what we speak about. Some of the things that occurred throughout the years, we lost a lot of good MCs, good artists, good brothers, our own people were killed on that side. But you don't hear nothing about West Coast artists dying over here. So some New Yorkers take it differently, and I'm being honest, respectfully.
Well, you got this funny talking nigga, and I want to say something, right? To Bobby Smurder. He up here ripping, running the streets. See, Adam 22 just got a whole bunch of niggas. Yeah, a whole bunch of Crips on the Rico case.
And before I even get into what he talk about, and before what you even say, because this was before this whole Rico case was going on. He was supposed to go to Adam 22, but he wasn't going because it was a certain type of figures that he wanted if he wanted to come to Adam 22, Spider. So I had to break that down. And another thing, him coming here in New York, me and my lady had an argument about it. Me and my brother also, we talked about the situation. Adam 22 was a hot boy. That's what we call it here in New York. You a hot boy. So now at the end of the day, real street brothers, real street sisters, the smart, intelligent ones know for a fact feds followed him from Cali to New York to see where he was going. You think I'm wrong for saying that? I ain't gonna say I'm wrong for saying that. If you know the streets and you know how these guys move, the ABC, you know how the alphabet boys, you know how they move. They know he's a hot boy right now in Cali. You don't think they followed him in King Pill to New York? Most definitely. And we speaking realness. Most definitely. Them boys followed him here to New York. Shout out to all my brothers in the BX and cousins in the BX. You know what I'm saying? I just hope my brothers is clean, being under this video footage behind this guy coming here to New York. At first I didn't feel away, but then I think about the history of him jumping from gang to gang. Why is he not going to where athletes are at? Why he's not going there where celebrities are? Why is he coming to the street to build cases? And understand this. He came to New York. Why didn't he come with Whack 100? I just want to know why he didn't come with Whack 100. But we're going to get back into it.
Still talking about going up there, flying out there. You was seeming excited. Oh, my mama, you was, my guy.
Want me to go down the line? Big U, He got a big U. Put it in the comment section. I don't even have to say. Brick Baby, the whole 60s. It's in effect.
60s. Two niggas,
Then
man.
all of a sudden, he's in New York.
If you have a 700 plus credit score,
And he's right about that. All of a sudden, he's in NY. How do you feel about that?
He's in NY?
Yeah, he's a hot boy. Got a lot of people arrested on the West Coast. So it's hot over there. He comes to New York and comes and gather the gangs together. So now when he gathered the gangs and money, but this is what he do. He endorsed the money for the video.
They was handing out.
He endorsed the money.
He
endorsed the money.
That was weird.
He endorsed the money for them to hang out
promoting
red scarves in the area.
He's promoting gang banging.
He's promoting gang banging and also
Or is he
promotes gang
promoting
violence.
Gang violence uniting or gang banging and inciting? Like,
Yeah.
you know, nothing happened, not
You
of
know-
my knowledge.
you know, New
anything
York
happened
is-
to whatever situation. Everybody mad about it.
Mhm.
But I could sit here and say it's either he's trying to unite, because really it's on the community if they want to indict themselves and come with the throwing up gang signs and saying who they repping. That's on the community. He could come here and just enjoy himself and use his cameras to enjoy himself.
But
if he's coming here to promote gang, it's like
gang violence.
Yeah, like why would you want to promote it? You should do peaceful.
He promoted. This is the thing. I agree with you. He promoted the gang violence over there on the West. He promoted the gang violence over on the West and got like 6 people locked up behind the gang violence.
So
but like
I can't
you said,
identify with that.
Yeah, but like you said, it's on them. No, like you said,
with gang bang violence, and you're not a gang banger. I just don't understand that.
The thing like this, but you was right on what you said. It's on them to indict themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be an agent.
So here,
get me
I just hope my New York brothers, man, wake the fuck up and don't fall for the okie doke. That's all I'm saying.
The shit
be
is
way
real.
smarter, and sometimes this brother China Brand really makes sense. You know, sometimes you gotta excuse him, man. You gotta excuse my brother. Sometimes he may go somewhere with what he's saying, but we from the street understand what he's saying. We are trendsetters. Certain things that we do, New York always been different, but times has changed, bro. Times has changed. We just got to go with the flow. But it's strange how he came to New York with a different Paru. He came to New York. He didn't come with Whack 100. He came with another dude.
Whack 100 is too controversial.
I believe
his fucking, what's his mouth is? He got the potty mouth or the dookie mouth?
Leave it in the comment area.
Whack
do you believe that Whack 100 could have walked the streets of Harlem, Brooklyn, the
with
Bronx,
his potty mouth,
with Adam 22,
with his potty mouth?
Like
this
King
is not
Period.
Hollywood.
That's all I'm saying.
It's not Hollywood, Whack. So yeah, you can keep yourself over there because, all due respect, there's no beef for you to be enjoying yourself in New York, but you ain't gonna try to manipulate the New Yorkers or whatever they call. What you doing to your little over there?
It's weird. It's weird, man.
You looking like an agent to me.
Yeah, look like an agent to us. But we're going to continue with a little bit more of this, and we're going to get into something else. Let's go.
Doing the gang parade with young gang members. And they all mad at China Brand. Oh, yeah, and I don't know if I got to see how someone show. Because they wilding. They coming at me and Hassan Campbell. The homies, the Bloods.
Wait. They coming at you out of nowhere, or did you have something to say about their function? And they just defending themselves.
And the threats for what? For us speaking the truth?
Oh yeah, you spoke on that, yeah.
We set the trends. We don't follow the trends.
That was a time of the past. You're having an emotional outburst because things are no longer how they used to be.
It doesn't exist.
You got to change the tides. Y'all following the trend now, my nigga.
Look at this, man. You niggas crazy? Look at this drill sergeant. I call this nigga, he's a bum. And salute the Davis, Shy Davis or whatever from the Bronx. Salute to him. Really, I don't know. Or whatever, I don't know. Salute to him. But this nigga, may God bless America. If I walk to the corner store and I see this nigga standing in front of the bodega, the corner store, what's the first thing you niggas gonna say? Put it in the comment section. What's the first thing y'all gonna ask that drill sergeant?
I got it.
I'm gonna look at him. The first thing I'm gonna say, what you smoke crack or you do sherm, nigga? What type of outfit?
Oh my mama. Like fatigue shit, like with the pants stuffed in the bootstick, like some New York shit to me, respectfully.
Nah, no respect for that, my G. That's not our style. I'm gonna say it again. We do not rock camouflage fatigues with cowboy boots.
Forget about it.
Or rubber plumber boots.
Forget about it.
Or rain boots. We don't do that, Lord. Your man, he tried his best. When we rock the camouflage, it's either gonna be some ACGs, Timbs, A Solos. You know, I can go on. Vasquez. So I had to correct you on that, man. That was homie looking like a Vietnam plumber. He looking like one of them dudes that came from Vietnam that shoot dope. Claiming no game. He just got a red rag on his neck. And he ain't lying. In New York, if he was on the corner, even with that book and all that, everybody would think he was dope head.
Yeah, true. You're bum.
And we tell him ain't nothing but 20s over here.
Yeah, like you got.
Yeah. I'm gonna proceed. But Spider look wrong. That's not our style. That's how your style is. Forget about it. That's nasty. That's nasty, Spider. Nasty. That look is nasty. You got fatigues with plumber boots. Nasty.
Respectfully, he was trying to probably fit in. He probably thought he was fitting right in. Y'all probably ain't rocking like that though, boy. But that's probably his image of New York, though.
Trying to be so nice.
May God bless America. This man want to argue about us. He want to try to wow me and her. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the video where he went in on me and her song.
Ladies, look at me. Now look at your man. Now look back at me. Now look at your man.
Crazy.
Where he went in on me and her song. In a couple of
you do better, like with real ones. If you wouldn't attach your name to Cassandra Cambada, bro. Like, as much as I'm trying to like resonate and relate with your energy, as soon as you like comfortable being elbow to elbow with Cassandra, it's like,
what the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
Maybe you can help bring some clarity, because I've never heard him say it. What year?
Yeah, man, we're going to stop it at that. You know, like I said, shout out to Spider Lope, Most Easty Black Box. Shout out to 050, The Movement. You heard what I did? You heard what I said? Well, we're going to get into this next one. Shout out to my brother Queen's Flip inside the Met Trap. Now, this right here is crazy. All right? I'm going to try to get into this real quick so you can see this real quick. All right. So we're going to get into this real quick. I want y'all to check this out. This is so different. New York is different. New York is different. New York is different.
It's legal.
New York is different, y'all. You heard? New York is different, y'all.
New York is New York.
It's different. Word up.
Yeah, he found these dudes, yo. It was on New York Girls. Yeah. No way. I got orders in here. I got They drop the shit drop. You smoke first? I don't smoke, but you get some for JR. JR, you smoke JR? What you be smoking? Turk or non-turk? What do you want? Non-turk. So I'm gonna give you an exclusive drop. This is straight from.
Like I said, shout out to Queen's Flip. Shout out to Queen's Flip. You'll go support that brother's channel. You get what I'm saying? Great content, y'all. It's all about positive thoughts, supporting the young generation, and make sure while you alive to make sure in your sight that they do right. But we're going to continue. This is the McTrap. This is McDonald's on Jamaica Avenue in Queens. Went there. It's lit. Let's go.
Nick, that's about nothing. Straight for Nick drop. Yo, down, 2 seconds, y'all. It's like y'all arguing on camera. It's on me. Thank you. That's the Nick drop. What they arguing about? About some female shit. Some girls. Okay. All right, so yeah, man, it's a trap, man. Okay. So the police gonna come here and tell you leave? Sometimes they fuck around, but like they probably be arguing with you, but it just be on dick that time, that's all. You know what that's my little language. Alright.
You know my niggas, man.
We ain't about no violence or that gra. We not about that. I don't know why you doing that.
We get money over there, go from development. All that gang shit, we get money, you heard? Yeah, we get money.
Shout out to the young generation, man. You know, whatever they doing, I'm not going to hate on them. They could be doing other things, committing murder, you know. These dudes is going to school, getting money. We didn't have this back in the days. They're actually trapping in McDonald's, burning spliffs and all that. Dudes in there catching the large fries and the 3.5. New York is lit, and it's all over New York. They can't stop it. But we're going to proceed. What you think about that, Mama?
Unbelievable. It's technology to me.
We could do that when we was younger.
Yeah, I like it. I ain't even mad at them.
Word,
science, technology.
Yo, we're going to continue. Let y'all check this out.
I could get a burger.
Development. You see
Appreciate you. So what's the overall goal though? I mean, nobody look nervous in here. Yeah, my overall goal is to my overall goal is just to I'm just building a team for my guys just to get lit, man, just to get strong, build money. I'm very confident in myself. I do give back when I can. I'm about to have a toy drive coming up soon. So just because I make money, I do give back 100%. What's that over there? Oh no, that's I won't put that on camera because I think when they said do go out, I don't want it to be on the camera. Got it. Say no more. All right, so don't put it on no camera. You don't want to go out. I got everything in here, man. I just got everything you need in here, man. You gotta introduce me to the. You have to introduce me to the YNs. You have to. Yo, my little savages, man. My little savages, man. Yo, put them skis up, man. Put them skis up. Yo, what is JR? Put them skis up, man. These my little badass YNs right here. This is one of my little. This is my new savage right. This is my savage. These are my other YNs right here. I can't mention who they are. Okay. These are my guys. Right? Okay. These are my guys. Everybody, we did take over this McDonald's. Oh shit. Okay. So let me ask you, are you like back in the days where you protect the youth, meaning that?
Yo, this is crazy right here. Even seeing this is crazy. It is crazy. Even seeing this. Yo, I'm going to tell you on some real shit. This is unbelievable.
It's tax-free.
On what these kids is doing today. It's different.
I'm impressed.
It is different. I'm impressed too. Shout out to Queen's Flip.
Meaning like you make sure they protect the young ones and the old people that come in? Definitely do. Okay, good. All right. They do show manners to the old people. They got manners when it comes to the door. There you go. Giving up chairs, making up shit clean. We do make sure our shit is dirty, and we do make sure everything is well taken care of, man. 100%. They're not no just YNs just in the street doing bad shit at all. We're not doing no jail. We're not doing that. I actually like growth and development. I don't like no shit at all. JR condone them the trapping though. Got you. I don't condone that. You don't condone nobody playing around the trap. Is there rules to the trap? Yeah, 100%. All right, tell me. The rules is not. They just can't come in here and think they're gonna sell a package. If you're not stamped, this is a stamp. This is like.
I'm gonna forward it a little bit. This is unbelievable.
Change that, bro.
Why is it better to stand?
Just hold on, just the whole thing about
will relax your muscles and make you feel good in the moment.
And what they're talking about. I was just gonna get right to it. Forget all the yin yang and all the talk. I was gonna get right to what they're talking about.
Kids, stay in school, man, please.
I would stay in school.
Chill out, Rico. Chill out. Did he just tell you? Just tell me he just said. Hey, yo. A blood. Spark one on blood for quick. You said recording? Yeah. Niggas know what's going on. Hey, yo, Rico, how do we know? How do you know? Know the fuck, man. Yo, Flip, pull up, nigga. Come here, Flip. How do we know? How we know the weed is good, like safe? How can you guarantee that? Because you give guarantees. Aura tell you who I am. I'm very swagged out. Yeah. So who I am itself should tell you to get rid of me. If my hair was done right now, my braids would be recipe.
I had to stop that. He asked him a question. How can you tell the people that your weed is safe? He talked about his appearance.
And being swaggy.
He talked about his appearance.
Shout
out to Weed Rebuilding, Weed in the building.
What?
Shout out to that was crazy. He asked him a very important question. I'm gonna bring it back.
Change that, bro. Bless. So yeah, behave yourself. Kids, stay in school, man, please. Chill out, Rico. Chill out. Did he just tell you? Just tell me he just said. Hey, yo. Blood. Spark one on blood for quick.
Let's watch. Let's listen to the question he asked.
Start recording? Yeah. Niggas know what's going on. Hey, yo, Rico, how do we know? How do you know? Know the fuck, man. Yo, Flip, pull up, nigga. Come here, Flip. How do we know the weed is good, like safe? How guarantee? Because you give guarantees. My aura alone just tell you who I am. I'm very swagged out. Yeah. So who I am itself should tell you to get rid of me. If my hair was done right now, my braids would be recipe. I'd have been looking more, but right now I'm chilling. I'm at home. I'm chilling.
Nothing to do with it, son.
So. Anyway, I got my niggas with me, yo. Yeah. Where we at, nigga?
We the big shot.
Niggas know we're the fucking trap with it. We going crazy with it. I got the best flower. Just me alone is gonna make you get your flower for me. 100%. That's all, gang. Hey yo, shout out to all y'all. No, shout out to you for coming through. Appreciate that. Shout out to your son, number one. Thank you. He put me on. He followed me on the gram. I appreciate you. Queen Flip Jr. Thank you, Jr. I'm not a bougie person. I'm not a fake person.
I'm gonna remind y'all. This is McDonald's. This is McDonald's. You get you a large fries and 3.5. The police come through, don't even bother these dudes. New York is different right now. New York is different right now. We're going to proceed and go on.
And stand
I
out.
don't do that bougie shit. I appreciate your son for having come through, and I appreciate y'all always saying. Hey yo, I won't be mean unless I say something to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Yo, excuse me. Yo. I appreciate y'all. But in closing, I will say I need all you niggas to go back to school. Salute.
They will. Salute to Flip for saying that. Y'all go back to school. That's very important. Like, check this out real quick.
Hey, McTrappin. That's McTrap. That's McTrap. Yo, I can't believe it. That's not a school zone. The commissary. Yeah, like McBell. Yeah. Stop. McLawyer. Go get your number one. Yeah. No, I ain't gonna lie. I asked him that. I said, yo, how y'all getting away with this? They not saying nothing. I just watched police go in there and looked at them.
Look at the fuss stay outside all day. 2 officers. They don't
exactly. He know. He right.
I ride past that shit every day, man.
That's all.
I tell you, I got my mama Rose. She said, "What my little?" Yesterday, she said, "Yo, what my little niggas at?"
Maybe McDonald's is in on it. What? Them niggas still
God.
out there, bro. I don't know. I never know. I support them. You need to get a job there. Shit you in the cardboard box, nigga.
If they let them in trap, I'll be the number one worker. Every day.
Food in there horrible, right? I would never eat from that McDonald's. You order something? Nigga, if I can sell a $3.5 every time they sell a burger, I'll be the trapper.
I'll be the nigga like Hakeem from March America. You that nigga had the play of the month. I was like this.
Nigga, how can the food be
play of the month?
Fuck out of here. Super size fry in a 3.5.
You know, you heard me say?
What a 3.5?
You heard what he said, right?
You see my
You heard what he said, right? Super sized fries in the 3.5, yo. That's crazy.
Yeah. You don't talk to nobody. Check him out. He in the JR. He in the middle of the street. He got an OP
You loud,
and
nigga.
Hennessy. He don't give a fuck about nothing going on around here.
Nigga ain't no McDonald's ain't no down America like that. Nigga.
He don't give a fuck about nothing going on out here. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. That interview we did got a lot of people shaking. We got
Monday CRM has the best AI features in the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna come through real quick. You know, me and my lady. This is Mr. Stones.
I'm Mrs. Stick.
Salute to y'all that stopped by. You know what I'm saying? But before we get out of here, we're gonna play some more music. You heard? We're gonna play some more music like we should, right?
Shout out to the community.
Let's rock.
The music is too loud. Teddy, you biting.
Yeah, I'm back again. We back again. Well, we're going to introduce y'all to a channel right now. It's called Ghetto Diamonds. Shout out to Ghetto Diamonds, man. Let's go.
This is Ghetto Diamonds. This is Ghetto Diamonds.
Claressa Shields, a name synonymous with power, resilience, and victory. From the boxing gyms of Flint, Michigan to the world stage, Shields' journey is one of sheer determination. She's a force to be reckoned with, a two-time Olympic gold medalist, undisputed heavyweight champion. Her record speaks for itself, 16-0. Shields' fighting spirit extends beyond the ring. She's a vocal advocate for women in sports, fighting for equality and recognition. Her voice
I'm going to tell you right now, y'all go check Ghetto Diamonds out. Go subscribe. It's a channel that's on the come up, all right? It's a channel for the ladies. They talk about baddies and all that.
We're tougher than that, bro.
Yeah.
You too big for that shit.
Yeah.
That bitch.
Rolly didn't win.
She can't do you.
No. I think Scarface got that.
Yeah, she won.
She won. She
Team
definitely
Scarface
won.
on that on that one, but I'm still Team Rolly, but Team Scarface beat you up, man.
But
she beat you up. You
I
got
can't
beat
even
up.
say I'm Team Rolly.
Because
I don't really know what Rolly is about.
She got her body done. That's what I know.
She got her body done.
She came back acting like she was not weak.
She was acting like
soft.
she was like the bitch.
She's not Natalie.
The bitch.
You're not Miss.
You're
not the producer. You're like how many
heads, but you wasn't really fighting like that.
No, you can't fight.
To be playing
big
nothing
not
like
to
that.
fight.
No.
You ain't cuffing bitches. You ain't knocking. I need the bitches to knock bitches out. That's
I
what
need Rolly to knock a bitch
That's
out.
why I like to see.
At least. I want to see that.
Krishan. We're tougher than that, Rolly.
Yeah.
You too big for that shit.
It's called Ghetto Diamonds Vibe. You're subscribed to that channel. You heard? Real talk. You want to see some live talk? You want to see some live action? Go check out that channel, Ghetto Diamonds Vibe. You feel what I'm saying? Just want to say to y'all, we thank y'all for coming through. We thank y'all. We thank y'all. This is Mr. Stones with Mrs. Sticks. Peace.